So the first episode of Moon Knight just came out, and other than the fact I really love Oscar Isaac, I didn't have much interest in checking this show out. And to my surprise, this is the first time in the Marvel Disney Plus era I'm actually interested in what a show has to offer. I think that's for one simple reason. It's a really good pilot. Every other Disney Marvel show has oozed a sense of self-worth and poshness that Moon Knight just doesn't have. Every other Marvel show put to Disney Plus has had a prior establishment inside the MCU. And with Marvel being such an unstoppable train at this point, none of these episodes ever really felt like they were trying to hook me. They instead felt like it was assumed I was going to watch the entire show just because I had some prior familiarity with these characters. That sense of arrogance bled through almost every episode and made these shows feel useless, almost like they served no other purpose than to bring in subscribers and get these characters new costumes. Like seriously, every show they end up with a different costume. But Moon Knight feels different. In a way, it's kind of the runt of the litter. It's having to do all the hard work none of the other shows did. It doesn't expect your viewership. The pilot feels like it's trying to win you over. It understands it's not obligated to my time and attention, but instead it has to earn it and continue to impress me to keep it. Which is exactly what a pilot should do. It should serve to invest me and hook me in the show, not turn me off to it before the entire thing has even started. In a way, it's kind of the runt of the litter. It's having to do all the hard work none of the other shows did. First off, Oscar Isaac is amazing. You feel complete pity for him and the confusion and disarray his character is going through, which is conveyed to the audience through the deliberate choice to withhold pieces of information and instead create questions that left me wanting more. And the way they set it up in the show with causing a problem, cutting away, and then coming back to the problem resolved, and Steven in complete confusion, really works in keeping the audience in the dark and creating a higher level of suspense. Now, of course, it's not all perfect. There's a little bit of spotty CGI in here. And the villain, while intriguing, seems a little hollow to me, but it's only the first episode, so a lot can change. Overall, though, I want more, and that's why I'll be turning into the second episode of Moon Knight with excitement. Which, outside of No Way Home, is the first time I can say that about any MCU property since Endgame. Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. I think it's needless to say at this point, but I really recommend you go check out Moon Knight. And I'm optimistic that this show is going to stick its landing because I don't really think any of the other Marvel shows have. And hopefully this can breathe some fresh air into what has become a pretty stale MCU over the last couple of years. But anyway, if you like this, please subscribe, hit the like button. That really helps me out. And stay here on Akimbo Inc.